Hey, what's Coogee? All of my royalty, my royal kings, queens, and non-binaries, my fertility queens, kings, and non-binaries. Or if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I am Jai. This is Tarot with Jai, and I am a spirit baby medium, an intuitive storyteller, aka an intuitive reader. I am an artist, a musician, etc. So welcome back to the channel, guys. And so, as you guys can see by the title, this is a reading based on the spirit baby messages from your womb, and this is a pregnancy reading. So if you guys, if my queens out there are pregnant, and you guys may know the gender, or you guys don't know the gender yet, and you want messages from your spirit baby, the baby that is in your womb right now, this is a great message for you. And if you are a fertility king, you guys can see what's your baby in your partner's womb, or girlfriend, or wife, etc. Well, same difference, partner. Anyway. So welcome. So as you guys can see, we do have 3 groups here. So the first group we have here is the Cinnabonite. The Cinnabonite. This is such a cute little crystal stone here that I got. It was a birthday gift, actually. Group number 2, we have the Malachite here, a strong transformational crystal. I do have to say the Malachite. And finally, we have the Labradorite for my group number 3. This is actually one of my favorite new crystals. This is one of my favorite. I love the lighting. If you guys can see the lighting, I hope so. It's a beautiful color. I'm shaking, trying to get the good angle. But anyway, these are the 3 groups. And this is, again, about just spirit baby messages from the womb for all of my pregnant queens, all of my kings who are expecting their baby with their partner, etc. You guys know the drill. Go ahead and meditate, contemplate, and just to figure out your reading and your group. And then at the in the description box below, there are links there. And also, if you like this, of course, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell to make sure that you are aware when I post and become part of the Royal Court. We'd love to have you here. And also, if you want to book your own personal reading, check out my link tree in the description box below. That's the only way you can book a reading with me legitimately. So let's just get into the pile, starting with group 1. And I will see you guys in your groups. See you, Royal Court. Hello, hello, group 1. If you guys chose the Cinnabonite crystal, then this crystal is for you. This group is for you to see what spirit baby messages does your baby have that you are carrying currently, okay? The spirit baby that are in the womb, okay? So this is one card out of several pre-shuffled decks. I did pre-shuffle the oracle cards here. We will shuffle the tarot later in this video. But the babies did want a direct message from them with all these cards here. And so let's lay these out to get the message, to get this overall energy that your babies want to see you. The babies want to actually know while they are in the womb, while that bun is baking in the oven, okay? And also, I do want to say this is a general reading, so take what resonates. Do not let it take from you. You should have, maybe you can have a notepad somewhere. Maybe you can have something to write with, to write some notes down so you know what specifically resonates within this reading. And of course, if this doesn't resonate, please go to another pile. And if it does not, and if no group resonates, you guys, I have many more pick a cards on my channel. This just may not be the reading for you. I will do this another reading in the future. But let's just get into this reading. I just wanted to put that disclaimer out. All right, my royal queens, fertility kings, queens, non-binaries. Let's just see the cards that we have here for you. We have the High Priestess. Ooh, okay. We have the High Priestess here. Life experience. This is actually the Tower card. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Yeah, this is the Tower card. We have Oshun, fearless love. We have surrender, comparison with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Family. And challenge. When a big challenge lands on your plate, I relish the I relish the stimulation of growth it brings. It's tempting to be daunting, but I'd rather stretch myself and prove I can pull off the almost impossible because it's more fun to be a total boss than a total baby. Relish. Okay. So one thing automatically, have you guys been craving like pickles or hot dogs group one? Especially with this card, automatically with the hot dog eating contest, with the relish. You guys could be craving pickles during your pregnancy. You don't have to be. Again, this is a general reading. But off the bat, let me just see how I can squeeze this here. Okay, when I pull the tarot, that card may be covered. I'm just trying to see a good format for all the groups. And you guys are actually helping me out. Okay. I'm trying to just channel this energy that your babies are sending me at the moment. And honestly, as messages from the wombs, your journey is not ended. This journey, I don't know why I wanted to say that your journey has not ended. Some of you guys may be newly pregnant, and this is like, I'm seeing like 2 to 4 months pregnant. But of course, a lot of you guys could be further along as well. One thing about it, I can definitely see is that you, with all these cards together, before I just dive into each individual card, because they are showing me different cards I need to see. But instead of just like, it's something, the overall experience is that this is a message about preparing you for them and when they are born. One thing I'm definitely seeing with challenges and surrender comparison with other people, do not compare yourself to other mothers, to other fathers, to other parents. Let your experience be your experience and nothing else. This is really growth for you and not growth for someone else. They are not carrying the baby. They are not the baby's but parents. They are not raising this baby. They literally want to say, they are not raising me. You are. You're going to raise me. You're carrying me. You're nurturing me. You're doing this. You're doing that. You're doing a lot than what other people are doing. And so it's automatically, it's like literally like, boom, you need to see this now and not later. You need to make sure that you are very secure in yourself. You're going to make mistakes. It's like, mommy, daddy, you're going to make mistakes. That's what the life experience are for. And especially birthing this baby is going to be a big life experience because now your priorities are going to change. And now you're going to be really focused. And now you're going to be looking at other people like, oh my gosh, am I doing the right thing? What the High Priestess here talks about intuition. It talks about nourishing yourself. Also nourishing the earth around you. Also being in sync. So definitely after this baby, because I know as a being pregnant, you can't have your periods. Especially for my fertility queens and non-binaries carrying babies. This is definitely making sure that honestly you stay true to your emotions and actually do a lot of full moon like full moon releases, like Fireball for a lot of you guys, but full moon releases really will help you emotionally. A lot of you guys, your baby will be born in Cancer season, which is just June, July. A lot of you guys just could be a water season, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with the High Priestess, with it being water energy. Cancer for a lot of you guys. What I do want to say, a lot of you guys, this pregnancy was very much a surprise to you, but you're not mad at it. It was a happy surprise. With the life experience here, you guys, it definitely was like, whoosh, whoa. And maybe a lot of you guys are getting judged because a lot of you guys are having a baby out of wedlock. That's such a harsh word to me. That's such an old word. You're having a baby without being married. Traditional values are not being met. So people are definitely looking at you very differently. They're judging you silently, but not judging you to your face. You know, a lot of people do experience that, especially when they're with a partnership, especially when they're trying to be pregnant. This can actually, people even judge people when they get pregnant by their fiance about to get married. It's a whole lot of BS. But the baby wants to say that who loves you will love you. The family and fearless love tells me that love is unbountiful. Is that a word? There's no boundary to it. There's no limits to it. There is no, you will, if you feel judged, if you feel like you need to compare to yourself to others because you feel like some of you guys are newly parents. Some of you guys may have not had a baby in a long time. And you guys feel like I'm rusty or I'm new to this. Raising a baby is a challenge. But then again, I love this card. It says, I relish the stimulation and growth it brings, though. It proves that I can pull off the almost impossible because it's way more fun to be a total boss than a baby. And it's so funny that we have baby here. And you know, it's time to really expand yourself. It's time to spread your wings into the situation. I love this card. Time to spread your wings. Things are changing for you. Your baby wants you to know that, group one. Things are changing for you in a cellular level, in a nuclear level, as in it's going to be huge. It's going to be big. It's going to be spectacular. You have love all around you. You have love within your womb. You have love with the closest people, your partner, your best friend, people who are really supporting this. What's the word? People are supporting this pregnancy, people who support you in general. And you know, we have 2 7s here. We have a 7, we have a 7 here, which honestly, they're lucky numbers. You know, 777 is a lucky number. But I want to see 7 as a numerology. Numerology. It says number 7 is regarded as mysterious and spiritual, ruled by planet Keto, and is associated with creativity and intuition. Okay. We do have the high priestess, which is also intuition. You'll know what's best for your baby automatically. You automatically will know what's best for your baby. No matter what mother comes to you, no matter what father comes to you, no matter who comes to you and says, you should do this because of this, that, and the fifth. You should do this because it helped for my kid. You should do this because everybody's doing it. Well, you're not everybody. Dear baby is saying, raise me the way that you want to raise me. I almost said you. Okay. Oh, yeah, I hear. I'm sorry. I started stuttering. I'm like, what do they want me to say? It says, you can be creative and unique when it comes to raising me as possible. But of course, you don't want to be too unique to the point where the baby is just bump, 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 bump. But prayer will bring a lot of answers because 7 also talks about spiritual. I'm seeing prayer to the spirit, to God, to Buddha, to whoever you are, whoever your higher power is. Prayer is definitely going to be big. Prayer for a happy family, pray for a loving family, praying for a loving relationship, praying that my relationship stays love. Pray that you and this baby have a long, loving bond. Because I do tell mothers all the time, just because you carried and birthed the baby doesn't mean you guys have an instant bond. And bonds are worked, especially as humans, especially, remember, as kids, we have to create bonds from scratch. We have to do this, we have to do that, we have to get to know them, we have to talk to them, we have to be nice, it's a lot of things to bond, but to have an instant bond, some of you guys are going to have an instant bond, the way this family card is, but a lot of you guys will have to work to it. And a lot of you guys are definitely going to be like, well, why is my baby doing this when your baby did that? That's really something that I feel like you guys are going to do at first. While raising this baby, especially to my newly mothers and parents out there, you are definitely going to be like, why are they doing this? And you're going to realize how unique humans really are with this baby. This baby is saying, you're going to see how unique I am from other people. This baby is definitely going to show you how unique humans are. But this also talks about trusting yourself. The High Priestess talks about trusting yourself with the life experiences that you have been given. And now that you are able to create and birth a baby, it is now time for you to show how much you're grown, the growth that you have exceeded. Yes, you're going to doubt yourself. Yes, you're going to be upset with yourself because you wish you could be better. You're going to be frustrated, especially during the toddler phase. But I tell everybody all the time, please enjoy the toddler phase. Please enjoy the infant phase. The infants are please enjoy the infant phase, because once the babies start to get on their own and start being curious, and that's really when your patience is going to be tested. Enjoy the infant phase where you actually have to carry them and feed them. Enjoy all this before the real mess comes about that you cannot clean easy, okay? I just wanted to say that right now. Group number one, that's something that you really need to do, is enjoy every phase that your baby's bringing, that your baby is going to be bringing to this connection. Is there anything else, baby, before I pull some tarot? Because I will be pulling some tarot to get some more messages for your baby. You're one of a kind, mommy, daddy. That's really what I'm hearing. You're one of a kind. Love is strong in this connection with you and your baby. You just have to make sure it stays that way. Life experience can tell me that this baby may have a, honestly, they may have a, complicated childhood, as in not like they're going to be, they're going to be complicated. They're really going to, really push your buttons. I do want to say that for some of you guys with life experience, they just want to warn you that, hey, I'm going to be a handful when when I am growing up. I will be a handful. I just want to warn you about that. And so let's see what else has in store. So, baby, what else do you want to tell mommy or daddy, who's ever watching you? Messages from the womb. One of a kind is what I heard. One of a kind. So we're going to pick those three. I'll pull more cards if need be. Well, I will pull more cards. So just by know, I do read in threes just because threes help me get the story together, okay? Four of Pentacles, the World, the Ace of Wands. You need to get your creativity out. A lot of you guys really need to start I heard we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies, little Einsteins. It's literally that energy, especially when I'm seeing the Ace of Wands in the World. A lot of you guys have been saving a lot of money, or you guys need to start saving a lot of money. With the World here, it talks about new cycles, talks about new beginnings, talks about things wrapping up. And the Ace of Wands is the birth of something new, okay? Passion. You guys, your baby's saying that you need to wrap something up. Ooh. Oh, excuse. Ooh, Lord, that was so rude if you heard that. Excuse me. That was confirmation. You guys need to wrap something up when it comes to finances before this baby comes. I don't know if you guys need a savings account. I don't know if you guys need to make sure. I'm hearing give your baby a lot. Ooh, your baby likes money. Okay, your baby, one of y'all, some of you guys, or all of you guys, really need to start getting a piggy bank for your baby. Like every time you have like spare change, you put the change in the baby's piggy bank. That's something for you guys, but a lot of you guys need to get your financial situation done before this baby is born. Whatever debts you have, you need to start paying them. You don't have to pay them off before, but you need to start paying them. There's something about relief happening once you start paying them and it comes consistent. Some of you guys may have student loans that you may need to start paying off, or you will be finishing paying off. A lot of you guys is just saving more money. Saving more money is going to bring more freedom to you guys. This baby wants to know. I don't know. This baby likes money. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Remember when I said this baby said, oh, I'm going to be, this baby's going to be a handful? Absolutely. I meant that and I said it. And these cards are telling me the Five of Swords. That's petty. The Six of Swords is definitely a strong imagination and moving forward. But the Three of Pentacles, I'm looking at it in the way this baby is playing whack-a-mole. This baby's trying to warn you guys, this baby's going to be a bit destructive. A bit destructive. It's okay. All babies are destructive. But every time I get the Six of Swords, this tells me this baby has a strong, active imagination. The Six of Swords talks about, moving forward, moving into calmer waters. It also, for me, means the internet as well. So this baby could definitely like tablets. Whatever rules around tablets, it's your rule, it's your baby. But the Five of Swords, this baby... Ooh, beware of the baby's terrible twos. I do have to tell you right now, with the Five of Swords, beware of the baby's terrible twos, okay? It's the first thing I heard. Beware of my terrible twos. That's really where the patience is going to be with this baby. And then they always want to play. They're always going to want to play. And don't be afraid to play too. Don't be afraid to have some adults, to have some adult fun, as in like coloring books, reading, listen to your favorite music, dancing a little bit, having a little bit of a groove thing, even though, yes, some of you guys maybe far along, you can't move like you used to, you can't move like you want to, but I will say it's just about having fun. Also, a lot of you guys, this baby could be very active in the womb with the Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords. This baby could definitely be active within the womb. So a lot of kicking, a lot of movement, a lot of belly movement, which I find so cute. I don't know why I find it so cute. I just like, oh, the baby's right there. This baby is definitely going to have a different reaction when it comes to people. So especially when it comes to moving in the womb, your baby may move 1 minute, but then when somebody touches the belly, they just stop. Watch out for that, because some people, the baby's not going to like instantly. Does not mean you don't have to trust the person, but see how your baby reacts when they're in the womb. Okay. We also have the moon, the Hierophant, the Three of Swords. There's a rebel. Oh, there's a rebel in you right now. Boy or girl, not a gender-specific reading. There is a rebel in you right now, group 1. Okay? But I do see a growth and elevation. This baby may start off as a rebel in like their elementary, like their toddler to elementary school years. And then when they reach that middle school, high school, that's when maturing starts. Maturing happens overnight for this baby mentally. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Well, when they grow up, they're definitely going to be maturing a bit earlier. But the moon card here says a lot of how have you guys been sleeping, group 1? I do have to say right now that some of you guys really need to pay attention to how you sleep. Some of you guys may be sleeping on your side a little bit too on your side. Like have a good medium when it comes to sleeping on your side. I don't know. I'm getting the right side for some of you guys. This could just take it how it resonates, but a lot of you guys may like to sleep on your right side or your left side. No, it's the right side. Yeah, because for some reason I'm leaning to my right, and it's like, yeah, your right side. Some of you guys really need to adjust how you sleep on that side, or sleep on your left side. Maybe your left side needs a little bit more priority. I don't know why I'm getting this. Oh, also with the Hierophant, talks about knowledge and higher knowledge. So make sure you guys are looking up benefits, or looking up like, why is my sides hurting? I'm pregnant. What does it mean by that? Some of you guys, it will reveal that you have been sleeping on your right side wrong, or not the right way for the baby to get comfortable, or for your body to get comfortable. And so that's definitely a sign for a lot of you guys. Also, watch your emotions. Your baby is, I'm hearing, for some of you guys, they do apologize for the mood swings with the Three of Swords. They are apologizing with the Hierophant and the Three of Swords for the mood swings that they're causing you. A lot of your emotions could definitely be out of whack. So that's definitely something I'm seeing. So let's just see the last few cards. We do have the Hanged Man, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So definitely, when it comes to situations that you are trying to get off their feet, when it comes to certain projects, when it comes to certain inventions, when it comes to certain ideas, with the Hangman here, it's all about surrendering. Do what you must do, but also when you reach the point when you when you cannot do it no more, and you're just when you're at like a standstill, like you're thinking like, I did everything I can. Why is it like this? Just let it go. Four of Cups talks about contentment and boredom, and the Seven of Pentacles talks about your comfort zone, but it also talks about investing. It also talks about patience. I did this, and now I gotta wait. I watered this, now I gotta wait for it to grow. The sun is shining on it, now it has to grow over time. And that's really what these cards are saying. A lot of you guys are putting a lot of time into projects, into ideas. Some of you guys may be YouTubers. Some of you guys are just trying to get everything out. But it's like you have to let things grow naturally instead of trying to rush it. And some of you guys, I'm hearing that you guys may have to get in. Is it, what's that thing for early pregnancy? Is it induced? I think that's the word. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry. It's early in the morning. I'm trying to get this done. But I've like induced this baby may be born a little early, because some of you guys may have high blood pressure. Some of you guys may have something that's a little wrong, so you guys can just have the baby, so just to force the labor. I don't know why I'm getting that with these cards, but yeah, some of you guys just have to let it happen. A lot of you guys may go into labor early. A lot of you guys may go into labor early, and this baby's just like, you know what, I'm tired of being in the room. Let me just get out. You know, I don't know. There's a message surrounding that right there. So if that resonates, that resonates. But group number one, that was your reading on what's your spirit baby messages from the womb. I hope that made sense because I was just honestly rambling a lot. I was just channeling a lot and I was just rambling what I heard. And so if you like that, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court. We'd love to have you. This family is growing each and every day and I'd love you to be a part of it if you're not already. Also, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a reading and you can stay in touch with me. Also, if you want to book your own personal reading, go check out my link tree in the description box below. That is the legitimate link where you can book a reading with me. And of course, if you have any questions, please hit up my email, which is tarotwithjai@gmail.com. Check the description box below for it. Other than that, I will see you guys in another reading, group one. Mwah. See you later. Hello, hello, group number two. If you guys chose this transformative, this powerful malachite crystal, this is your group on what your spirit baby wants to tell you from the womb. So this is for my pregnant fertility queens, my fertility kings who are expecting. This is messages from your spirit baby. Won't be a specific like, oh, this is for mommy, this is for daddy. No, this is actually going to be for everyone. So definitely, if it resonates, take it. But also, I do have some more pre-shuffled oracle cards here. And so the babies wanted me to get a lot of messages for you guys. So we'll be tapping into the oracle messages before I pull in the tarot. And so with that being said, go ahead. You guys can grab yourself something to write with, a pen, pad, whatever, so you guys can pick up on what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. If you guys... Also, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates for that to be said. I won't point out the gender because some of you guys maybe want to have that as a surprise. Some of you guys may already know the gender of your baby, but I just want to get the messages that your babies want to give you. So without further ado, do I have all the cards here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, making sure I didn't leave anything out. So let's just get into the messages. Of course, if you like this, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? We have the Two of Cups. Okay. All the decks I am using will be linked in the description box below. We have Resilience. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and unkind words can somehow drain every bit of my joy and color from my once rosy life. But nothing can ever permanently damage the real me. I love myself, I cherish myself, and I vow to remember that I am always camped out in the depths of myself, even when I don't feel like very much of myself. I love the blue complementary here. Okay. We also have Mama Jumbo Shine. Sunshine, shine the sunshine, yeah. I'ma hit you back in a minute, yeah. I don't play tag, we got been it. Okay, anyway. We have Surrender to Play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. I'ma hit you back in a minute. We have Seven of Fires. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. And finally, we have abundance planning. And it has literally like the money here. We have living expenses, education and business, self-development, savings, travels, what's free. Keep track of your finances. Don't shop when you're hungry. Okay. Okay, let's see what these oracle messages are trying to tell you. Group number 2. What is your baby trying to tell you from the womb? Okay. Okay. Dang, where my water at? Because I'm going to sip this while I channel the energy. Okay. Automatically, the Two of Cups and the Resilience card. I love myself, I cherish myself, and I vow to remember that I'm always camped out in the depths of myself, even when I don't feel like very much myself. The Two of Cups here, especially with her being the only person in this whole thing with 2 cups, tells me that there needs to be a remembrance of a self-love routine for you. especially while pregnant, or especially with having your partner who is pregnant, however it floats with you, this is definitely an energy of we need to keep up with how we feel. We need to keep up with how we are expressing our emotions. Your baby wants to tell you, express your emotions, but also express the love. There is always going to be conflicting emotions with love, and sometimes we may not even know how to deal with it properly. But there is a remembrance of, you have to remember who you are and who you are as a person within yourself. Okay? I'm actually wanting to move this card over here so we can actually see shine. A lot of you guys, this is all about having fun. A lot of you guys need to have fun with your partner, go out on a date. Make sure that you are feeling as though you are, who you were when you weren't pregnant. I'm looking at this caterpillar up here within the Two of Cups card, which tells me that this baby wants to tell you that you're transforming while you're pregnant and even after you're pregnant. This little caterpillar is getting ready to go into its chrysalis to transform. You are literally on the brink of a transformation group too, to a new version of you. A lot of you guys, this version of you will be appearing after pregnancy. I don't know. There's something refreshing about your postpartum. I don't see anything like, negative, or I don't see anything like, a lot of people experience postpartum depression. I don't really see postpartum depression for you, but I see a lot of postpartum reflecting. A lot of postpartum reflecting on the whole pregnancy and how you express your feelings. A lot of you guys may have had a hard time expressing your feelings prior to before pregnancy came into your life. And then now that it's done, it's like, now I need to express myself. No matter how many times people have hurt my feelings, I come at them in a calming way. I say things more calmly. I shine light on things that I believe in. It really just says defend your beliefs and your decisions. How I live my life is how I live my life. How I want to live my life is how I want to live my life. We have literally 32, which is 5, which talks about change. Which talks about change. It's a conflicting number that brings motions to a different direction. Of course, with the 7 of Fire, you're not just gonna start a fight with everybody, but I definitely, you guys, see defending your emotions because of how you truly feel about yourself now. Pregnancy is gonna transform you guys. I keep wanting to say that. Pregnancy is gonna keep transforming you guys. The way that you think, how you spend your money with abundance planning. A lot of you guys are already or thinking about or about to start saving money for the things that you want when this baby comes. There's so many things that you want to do when your baby comes. I see a lot of photo shoots, but this baby, I'm like, I know I'm not saying, oh, your baby wants you to know this, but I am channeling the energy that the babies want to deliver. So I hope that makes sense, because I think I didn't say that much in the group 1, but these are all messages from your baby. So if I don't say that, I just want that to be clear. But there is a needing to plan for fun. And I wonder, I'm like, when I move these cards over here, it makes sense. Abundance planning, surrender to play. Right now, even though, yes, surrender to play, have fun. Pregnancy may not be easy, but it can be a fun, challenging experience, okay? It can be a fun and challenging experience, documenting your journey, okay? Just making sure that you are keeping track with yourself, but also remember that you deserve fun and not to be stressed over about this pregnancy. Yes, pregnancy will take it out of you like no other. It will knock the wind out of you just standing there. I get it. I get it. I get it. Well, Ted, I don't 100% get it because I can't have babies. But I have friends and family members who have gotten pregnant, and I had to help them out. They literally have been knocked the wind out of just being pregnant just by standing up too fast, okay? I get it. I understand. I have witnessed it, okay? I may not have experienced it, but I definitely have witnessed it firsthand. So I just want to make sure that we're clear on that. Make sure that you guys are taking breaks. Do not try to work a lot. Don't try to, I know a lot of you guys may have home jobs or may have like easy jobs. That's easy to do while pregnant. Don't overwork yourself. You are carrying another human. Your stress level affects them. Your tired level affects them. Every time you feel drained, the baby feels drained. What you feel, the baby feels. I just want everybody to know that the emotions you feel, the pain you feel, the babies feel that too. So I just wanted to express that and get that out there. Everything that happens to you, the baby feels and is affected by it. So honestly, you guys just need to, some of you guys may need to go by a lake or an ocean and put your feet in it. You guys ever watch Little Mermaid 2? with when Ariel and Eric had a baby. Remember that scene at the beginning when Ariel was like, she put her feet in the water because in the movie Ariel was protecting Melanie, one of the two, protecting her from Ursula's sister. So she built a wall around the castle, and there was a little pond by it, and so she literally just dipped her foot in it and felt the water again, and she felt free. Like she loves the ocean, and she just feels it. You know, she feels great about it. And the moment where the wind blows and she just feels serenity and calm. Some of you guys may need to go to the ocean to feel that moment, to have that moment, to understand that moment. Honestly, to understand your emotions more. A lot of you guys during this pregnancy will definitely be about handling your emotions, making sure your emotions do not get out of control, making sure that you're not hiding your emotions, making sure that your emotions are very clear and that they are very much expressed in the proper manner. Make sure you're keeping track of your finances. Watch for your finances. Don't overspend trying to prep. Baby showers are definitely big. Get what you need from the baby shower. And then start tracking everything down. Yes, you can get a little bit of baby clothes here, baby clothes there, boom, boom, boom. Also look for go to relatives, go to friends who have the same gender as you, or will have the same gender, or has had the same gender as you. Or like, you know, after you find out the gender, for people who don't know it, go to your friends and see what clothes that their babies never wore, or toys or seats that they never did. Something about those hand-me-downs, which they're not really hand-me-downs, the babies never wore them, or the babies never played with them. It's just that something about making sure that you are saving money the smart way without being cheap. You know, I do have to say that right now. There are people around you, group 2, that have baby stuff that is still new and that your baby can wear. Okay? Just ask around. Just ask around. A little bit of selfishness is definitely needed for group 2. Remember to be selfish. Don't give all your energy into this baby. Yes, they're always around you. They're literally in you for a lot of my fertility queens and non-binaries. Don't forget to be selfish. Okay? Be selfish here and there. You are your own person. You are still a person. Do not eat for 2. You're literally eating for 1. It may feel like it because, yes, you have 2 people, but their needs are necessary for eat for 1. Do not overfeed yourself. Do not overindulge. Hydrate is what I'm hearing as well. Some of you guys may need to go outdoors. Some of you guys may need to go camping, even if it's camping backyards. Some of you guys may need to experience outdoors because I'm getting the campsite, but I'm also getting the little outdoors area here and also the forest here as well. Definitely journaling, even if it's just like, even if it's not finance planning, definitely just being outdoors and just writing your thoughts and emotions. Maybe a burning bowl ritual because, again, the fire right here. But shine. Get yourself out there, a lot of you guys. Get yourself out there. A lot of you guys may be hiding your pregnancy for the right moment. Definitely, some of you guys may definitely be hiding your pregnancy from people until the time is right. Okay, until the time is right. What else do I want to say before I pull the tarot out? Also, write down what you plan on doing when this baby comes. A lot of you guys are like, oh, I want to take my baby here. I want to take my baby there. I want to do this with my family. I want to do this with the family. Write it all down. Plan it. Do not wait a long time for it to happen because you'll be waiting forever. Make sure that you are dedicated to getting one thing at a time. Maybe go on a vacation with your family once every other year, or maybe once every year, or maybe a big trip every other year and a very small trip every other year after the, you know, just something like that. Making memories. I feel like this group is definitely my sentimental parents. I'm definitely sensing some sentimental energy here. So just make sure that you're making those memories, but don't try to stress yourself out when you can't make the memories as you want to. Things happen, life happens, things change. Understand that, okay? Baby, is there anything else I should be channeling? Honestly, okay, so automatically your baby may like beavers. Just because I'm seeing a beaver there. Your baby may like beavers, so they may like a beaver stuffed animal. Or maybe you guys have automatically got a beaver onesie that you want your baby to wear. Something about beavers. Beavers, 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 beavers. I don't know. Something about, some of you guys, your baby may like building stuff. When they're born, they're going to like building blocks. Girl or boy, one of the two. So let's get some more messages with the tarot. What, baby, what do you want to tell mommy, daddy, whoever's watching this? What messages from the wounds can you tell them? What are the things that they should know? This could be during pregnancy, while they're pregnant right now, or even after. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, money is definitely going to be changing, which of course it is a baby. Babies are expensive. What they need is expensive. They try to use let me tell you, this world used babies to make money. But I definitely see a change. There's a steady income coming within your job or a promotion or even a new job that gives more steady money. Abundance planning. I love that energy. Your baby's saying that money is coming while and after you're pregnant. When you go on maternity leave, there's something about those last couple of days where someone, or like even during it, someone's going to call you about a promotion, and when you get back from maternity leave, they're definitely going to offer it. But there's a change coming within your career and finances here. The Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen to King of Pentacles. Money is definitely coming. If you guys have been manifesting, scripting, if you guys have been scripting, that's definitely a big manifestation thing here. Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Queen of Swords. I do sense money here. I said money, 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 money. But if it's not money, this also talks about self-worth. This also talks about the self-love. It also talks about bringing the magic within you, realizing the magic within you, and making sure that no one is stepping over their boundary when it comes to you. A lot of you guys, again, you guys will be expressing your emotions way more during and after this pregnancy. Now, during the pregnancy, it may be some emotional charged hormones, so you may be saying things that you don't really mean with the Queen of Swords and the Magician here. You know, the Magician is communication. Magician is ruled by Mercury. So that could be definitely some strong energy surrounding that about your communication. I'm telling you, you're going to be way more vocal about how you feel about things. The Queen of Pentacles, it does come from a caring and comforting place, but at the same time, you are not one to let people just walk all over you. You're refusing that, and I'm so happy that you're now regaining more boundary when it comes to this pregnancy and even after this pregnancy. And the fact that I have beavers here, and I said beavers, and beavers fill dams that block water, you know, that's really something that had to happen, because a lot of you guys may have been blocking your emotions, you know, and now that the beavers are somewhere else, the dam has been broken, and now all this emotion is coming out. And it's a good thing, and it's a good thing. And, you know, honestly, with the only water card that we have here is the Two of Cups, and it's about the love and respect that you have for yourself, the bond that you have for yourself. You know, we have the death again. The death card, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands. I love how we have 3 queens here. So all my fertility queens, non-binaries, and even my fertility kings, you guys are definitely tapping into this feminine energy. We have 3 out of the 4 queens here. We have Death card, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. The Death card is transformation. I said that at the beginning, transformation. And the caterpillar said it all. Page of Cups talks about your emotional attachments. You know, it talks about how you attach yourself with your emotions. The Queen of Wands talks about confidence. So put that all together. Your emotions are transforming so you can freely and express it confidently. Even when people are like, why are you saying this? Why would you feel that way? There is something that you really like. I don't care. This is how I feel. Do you agree with it? Are you going to compromise? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? I'm going to need you to understand that I'm no longer shutting up. Okay? There's also a lion stuffed animal could be significant. A lion stuffed animal could be significant for your babies when they come up. Your baby's saying that this is definitely a transformative energy for you, where you're actually, especially with your hormones, to my fertility queens and non-binaries, carrying the baby, your hormones are really acting up and your emotions are everywhere. So I think you're definitely going to be really much into this discernment energy of like, what's really my emotions and what's just triggering me to make me feel this way. Shine, the Queen of Wands and the Shine card that we got here. You're getting attention, but in a good way. You may be even commanding attention. You may even be doing all this, that, and the fifth. But I do want to say, you guys are becoming ready. for this. You guys are stepping into it more. You guys are not going to be afraid of doing it. I don't see fear here. I see happiness. You guys may be fearful of who you're becoming. A lot of people may be like, whoa, I didn't know. Whoa, I didn't know she had it in her to say that. Yeah, you do. It's been locked up. You have been scared to do it because you don't know how people are going to react. But I see you guys after. I see you guys during and after this pregnancy. I don't see that happening no more. Let's see these last two. The Hermit card, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. The Hermit is an introspection card. Alone time, reading. The Seven of Cups is just definitely just going with the flow, especially in this case. Letting the rainbow shine, letting the colors bloom, and just letting things just happen. A lot of you guys may not even know the gender of your baby just yet. And the Nine of Swords is anxiety, sleepless nights, nervous. And so, we have two nines here. Of course, you're going to have moments back to where you're feeling like, oh, I can't say this, I can't say that. But then again, that goes with the Queen of Wands energy and the Queen of Swords energy that we got in this reading. It's like, I know what I want to say, but should I say it? Nah, I'm not going to let this haunt me if I say this thing and everybody backs off on me or everybody thinks I'm doing this, that, and the fifth. You say no. You're going to know when to not say things, but you also are not going to be afraid to feel those things. You're going to talk to people that you're trustworthy, your partner, your best friend. Definitely that sense. But you're definitely not going to be saying everything. You're gonna choose peace and love. But of course, if that doesn't work out, you already know what I was going to say, all right? So group 2, that was your reading on Spirit Baby Messages from Your Womb. I hope everything made sense. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And of course, if you like it, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court. We would love to have you here. This family is growing and forever will be growing. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. And if you want to, I ask that you please go hit that notification bell just in case I post a reading and you want to get notified from it, because YouTube, sometimes you get it and sometimes you don't. And if you want to book your own personal reading, check out my link in the description box below. My link tree in the description box below. That's the only way you can book a reading with me legitimately. And yes, if you have any questions, check out my email below or any business inquiries. That is linked in the description box below. And I will see you guys in another reading, group number 2. Bye. Hello, group number 3. If you guys chose the beautiful labradorite crystal, this is your reading on the messages from your spirit baby from the womb. So this is for my, of course, my pregnant, fertility, kings, queens, and non-binaries. If your partner's pregnant, if you want to know the messages, this message is for you. And so, as you guys can see here, I do have some pre-shuffled cards here just to get the overall energy and what the energy your babies want to tell you. Oops, excuse me. I bumped the camera on accident. And of course, the babies was like, well, let's just get the main messages and I'll just pull tarot later. And so what I do want to say is go ahead and grab a notebook, a pen, because this is a general reading. So please take what resonates. And so with that, you guys can write down what resonates. And of course, if it doesn't resonate, you guys can go check another pile. And of course, if none of my piles resonate with you, guys, I have more readings on my YouTube channel. And I will see you guys in another reading. I will be doing another reading of this, later down the line. I don't know when, but of course that reading may resonate with you if this reading doesn't. But of course I do have these messages here, and let's just get into it and don't only take what resonates, okay? And so the first card is the Empress. Okay. Oh, okay. What an appropriate card for a pregnancy reading, okay? Risk. I take big risks and leap into the unknown with fearless abandon. Knowing that the best surprises and richest experience come from bold choices. Worst case scenario, the unknown is filled with spiders and they swarm me and eat me and decorate their spider cave with my bones. But what are the chances? That is interesting. That's an interesting one. We have energy work here. Master number 22. You guys may want to look up what master number 22 is. That could be significant for you. We have secrets revealed with Queen Sheba. Secrets revealed. Oh, okay. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Okay. And finally, we have Four of Water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. First message I get, just because you are pregnant or your partner's pregnant, you guys are becoming a mother, father, partners, parents, does not mean your life is over. Does not mean you have to dedicate 100% your life to your child, which, yes, you have to take responsibility of raising your child, yes. But you have to understand that it's also your life at the end of the day. You do have to understand that you are able to live a best life and also have I'm yawning. Oh gosh. Okay. That was weird. That's the first time I yawned with this whole reading. So it tells me that you guys need to get some alone time and some sleepy time, okay? You guys need to take a nap. You guys need to definitely worry about your health and worry about your well-being just as much as raising this baby, just as much as keeping this baby nourished within your womb. You need to worry about yourself. You need to have fun as well. Right now, pregnancy may seem a little boring for you guys. You guys need to do something different. Group 3. We have discontentment and boredom, and we have taken risk. A lot of you guys need to start doing something. And a lot of you guys may have a resentment towards your partner a little bit, because a lot of my fertility queens and non-binaries, you may blame your partner a little bit, like, you did this to me. Well, honey, I'm going to say, well, both of you, it takes two to tango, okay? One has to dip and one has to do the dipping. So, you guys both have the blame here. But a lot of you guys, a lot of past mistakes, a lot of past anger and things that you said that you have forgiven, regardless if it's your partner, regardless if it's an old friend, regardless if it's your childhood, it definitely seems to be rising at this time. And what your baby is trying to bring to light is like, you really need to watch out for how you are feeling, what anger you are holding, and what anger did you subside so you can worry about something else. Energy work is definitely big for this group, and I think that you guys should go. Some of you guys could enjoy a Reiki session with the energy work there, doing Reiki for all 7 chakras, from the root all the way up to the crown, with energy work here. But a lot of you guys, there may be some chakras that are blocked. There's some discovery that you guys really need to know of what chakras are blocked. And that needs to be reopened. Secrets revealed, and that's number 9. That's a number 9 with 36. Things are becoming clear. Things may have been confusing. Things may be confusing at the moment. But right now, you're missing a lot of things. Four of Water, the Queen of Sheba. Surrender resentments. There's a lot of blockages, and I'm sensing more heart chakra energy. A lot of you guys really need to start working on your heart chakra a little bit more. Opening that up. I don't know. There's something about it really enhancing more that you're pregnant or that your partner is pregnant. There just seems to be a reopening of love and forgiveness. Surrender resentments, of course. And then risk here. You guys need to do things differently. You guys need to do something that you haven't done before. But I do want to say the Empress here. The pregnancy is definitely going to be healthy. I don't see you guys really worrying about things. Of course, just stay cautious, because everything can happen. So make sure that you're staying cautious and doing a lot. Your baby wants to acknowledge that breastfeeding will be the way to go. Definitely breastfeeding them. But you also make sure that you also have the resources that you need. Go shopping, making sure that you're stacking up on non-perishables. I'm feeling like pregnancy cravings will involve like quick snacks there and there. Making sure that you have quick snacks, making sure that you have quick food to make, because there's something about that you won't be wanting to stand up and cook a lot. I don't know why that wanted to come in my head, but that did. It happened. But also, don't be afraid to try new things when it comes to food. Because what secrets revealed, this could be something about things that you never even knew that you liked, but since you did it, it's just revealed to you that you do. This could be at home things. Like maybe you like, this is random. This is like 100% random. But maybe you could like origami. You may like even folding paper just to have fun. Like taking a piece of paper, going on YouTube and seeing how you can make a paper dragon. I don't know why origami came up. Maybe a lot of you like origami, and maybe you like, or maybe you guys are going to like origami. But you have been bored at home. It feels like a cycle. Your baby is trying to acknowledge you guys that you have been in a cycle. It's always get up, morning routine, work, come home, dinner, bed, morning routine, work, go home, bed. It's just it's a weird cycle. You guys need to have some fun. You need to call off work. Some of you guys need to sleep. Okay, you guys have been, your sleeping schedule has been off. You need to go to sleep. A lot of you guys just may need to go out with your partner. A lot of you guys just need to enjoy the presence of your partner. A lot of you guys, again, chakra work and seeing the beauty in everything. Four of Water says, open your eyes to the opportunities. You guys are keeping yourself blinded, or that you are covering your eyes to the good. You guys may be focusing on the negatives a little too much. A lot of you guys are holding in a lot of resentment. A lot of you guys may be screaming at the phone, like, or screaming at the tablet, like, no, I forgave that person. Okay, but what about the other person that you're not mentioning? Did you forgive them fully, properly? And like, there's a deep dive into your emotions that is that's definitely needed. And I'm saying this because there's something that's stopping you from being able to take that leap, to have that full moment and take a leap of faith and do what you want and do what you always craved or wanted to. A lot of you guys, again, do not let pregnancy be the excuse that makes you stop going to do the things that you want to do. Because maybe you and your partner went on dates here and there every month you guys went on several dates. Don't let pregnancy stop you, because a lot of you guys are letting pregnancy stop you from doing fun things. Ooh, that's a message for someone. That's a message for someone. A lot of you are letting pregnancy stop you from living life. That is not the way. A lot of you guys have chose to be pregnant. A lot of you guys, it was unexpected. So just, what other way? And the fact that you kept the baby and the baby's growing, you decided to raise this baby. Come on, love and kudos to you, because being a parent is not easy. The fact that you guys are hearing this reading tells me that you are honestly ready to be ready to be a parent. Of course, it'll come with complications, but life and raising kids is not easy, especially if you raise them in your own way. And that when people start disagreeing with you and agreeing, it's a lot. But don't let pregnancy make you a boring person. Most definitely. That's exactly the main message I'm getting. Do not let pregnancy hold you back. You're going to regret it so much that you wish that you could do the things while pregnant, but you may do the things after. But of course, you have to include the baby in your plans. So while you're pregnant now, so you don't have to worry about, where the baby going? Oh, the baby's still in the womb. I can still do this. I just can't drink. I just can't eat this type of stuff because I know how the baby reacts to it. It's less responsibility with the responsibility. You know what I mean? And that's really what the message here is like. And especially, I do want to say, and what I will say about this, especially with the baby, don't let being a parent hold you back, like I said in the beginning, because that could really bring a lot of regrets in the future and a lot of resentments. A lot of hidden resentments for yourself, even for the child in the future. Because it may not happen now. Like I said, if you let yourself pause life, if you pause your life to continue to raise this baby and have your 100% in that, I got to do this for the baby, I got to do this. But what about you? The Empress is about self-love as well. It is. It's a card about self-love and self-nourishing and making sure that you pay yourself priority, but also be a mother to the child that you're creating. I don't want you to have no hidden resentments towards your baby, and when you get older, it backfires on you and they start revealing the truth, and ooh, okay, yes, that's a warning for my group number 3s. Live life pregnant, after pregnancy, while you're a mother, live your life. Because with the surrender, resentments, and the and the secrets revealed, tells me that if you do not, and you put all your focus and, oh, I have to do this as a mother, I can't have life for myself. I have to do this. I don't have a life as a father. I gotta do this. I gotta do this and that. If you hold yourself back, if you hold your life back, there is going to be some resentments towards your child that will be revealed in the future that really affects your relationship. Whoo! I just got chills, baby. I got chills, baby. This is just a warning. Your baby is saying, making sure that you pay attention to yourself. Do what's fun to you. Make yourself laugh. Go smile. Go out. Have fun. Because right now, life maybe feels a little bit boring. Only because you're making it boring. Yes, we have work. We have responsibilities. We have this, that, and the fifth. And I get it. But don't be afraid. When you have free time, sleep, yes. Go have fun, yes. Go on that date with your friends. Go on that date with your person. Go have lunch with your parents. Just have a good time while you're pregnant and after pregnancy, okay? I can't stress that enough, group number 3. So, baby, what else do you want to say to mommy or daddy? Who is ever watching? Your parent? Who is ever watching this? Who is watching this, okay? All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Cups. The Moon. Again, sleeping is definitely going to be relevant. Of course, when the baby's born, when they sleep, you sleep. That's just advice. Wheel of Fortune talks about change. The Page of Cups talks about emotional attachments. But in the Moon card talks about like a lot of like things that are hidden. Oh my gosh, and I said that about the hidden resentment if you don't live your life or let yourself live your life and have fun. You know, I hate, like, me time is definitely a thing, but just make sure that it's not, I don't know how I can explain it, because me time is selfish. There needs to be a time for selfish, but just don't carry people into your me time. What I mean by that, do not have me time, but have other people affected by it. You know, enjoy yourself, but don't affect other people. Try to put responsibility onto them because you want to be free of that responsibility. There we go. I don't know where that message came from, but definitely with a change in your emotions that you're going to be way more expressive. You're definitely going to be laying down the law. Like, I need to do this. I've been doing this, that, and the fifth. I need to relax. My feet hurt. I want to go get a massage. You take care of the baby, okay? I see you guys really putting your foot down when it comes to your partner. You take care of the baby while I'm gone for a couple hours. All I need is a couple hours while I go get this massage and relax with my girls. You understand me? Okay, there we go. That's really what it is. That's really what the energy is. Like, you laying down the law because you know you got to get your life together. Okay? There's going to be moments where you're going to have to be like, I need to do this. I need to. Okay? I've been doing this. My life has been a robot, a machine. I need to relax. I live for that. 6 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Yes, ma'am. The Temperance. Moderation, though. I don't see you guys really doing this a lot. I see you guys doing it I see you guys doing this like every 2 to 3 weeks. Having that sort of relaxation, me time, prepping yourself for the new week, like being like, I'm like seeing like building up the stress and then releasing it, building up the stress, releasing it, having a cycle of absorbing and then releasing it, absorbing and then release. That's really what it is. Exchanging and then releasing the energy that doesn't suit you. That's what the 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Temperance is here. You're not going to do this a lot. You're not going to have that me time a lot. But what you will do is have it when it's appropriate and when you need it. The Queen of Wands knows when she needs it and she goes after it, okay? Okay, the 6 of Pentacles is that exchange card, is the I do this, that, and I do the fifth. Like, you do this for me and I'll do that. It's an agreement. So you definitely, I feel you, group number 3, that your baby is saying to make sure you have an agreement with your partner. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, that was confirmation. Ooh, excuse me. That was so rude. A confirmation birth. Make sure you have that agreement with your partner or the parent of your baby. Like, okay, I'll do this. But when it's time for me to do it, you need to do this for me, okay? That's what it is. And you're going to lay down the law, girl. Or girl, boy. Sorry, but for my, this definitely seems like a sign for my fertility queens. Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Hierophants. I like the yellow. I like the card coordination. Like we have this light blue and then these 4 cards are purple and these are yellow. I see this definitely becoming a pattern and a healthy pattern. Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Hierophant. The Page of Wands is definitely a card of saying what you mean, having that sense of curiosity and adventure. The Two of Cups is a loving bond, and the Hierophant is a commitment. So definitely your partner and you will have like different days where you guys are having that me time for yourselves and having a good time, but then coming back to the agreement and to the, honestly, to the loving home. There's still a lot of love in this house, but it's just like the stress is building up, okay? I need this, that, and the fifth. But it's not, a lot of you guys will either be dropping this baby off at their grandparents' house and be like, we're going here for a couple of days. Can you mind it? It's like asking people that you trust, like, can you watch my kids or my kids for this long so me and my husband and my wife can go here? It's really, there's planning trips here. A lot of you guys may be getting married. A lot of you guys may be engaged. But I see you guys, there's a trip that you and your partner need to take if you are with that person, if you are with this person right now. There is definitely a trip that you guys need to take, or a trip that you need to take as well. Start planning it now while you're pregnant. You're better off having this trip after you give birth. And when the baby's a little bit more developed so they can actually start, you know, that you don't have to worry about, oh, I have to wait this long to put them on a plane. No, just have somebody watch him. I don't know why that blatant message came about. The Chariot, the Fool, the Hanged Man. Wow. Okay. Come on, all majors. And I said the Fool energy too, and I love how the colors match. Moving forward, having that naive energy and just doing it and surrendering the outcome. Let me go have fun. I'll worry about my responsibility when I get home. Hopefully when I get home, everybody sleeps, so I ain't got to worry about it until the morning. You know? But the Chariot talks about movement. The Fool talks about, you know, taking that risk, but it also talks about being naive, that spontaneity. And the Hanged Man talks about surrendering, seeing things in a different lens, seeing things in a whole new perspective, seeing it differently than what you have before. This is seeing your life so differently. Your baby is really trying to point out you need to see your life differently than what the outside is showing you. You need to see your life differently from what other people are saying. You need to see your life differently than what society has trained and programmed everyone else and programmed you for. Yes, you need to carry the baby. You need to do this. You need to be this. You got to be the strong one. You got to be this. Like, be who you want to be and lay down the law when it comes to your partner. Have that agreement to who's supposed to do who. And if someone's slacking, we need to start bringing it up. And we start needing to compromise again. Do I need to do this for 2 days? And okay, I'm gonna need you to do this for the 2 days. And then we're gonna be back to order that 3rd day. You know what I mean? That's really what this energy is. Aligning with the person and making sure that this is a cooperative. Oh gosh, I can't pronounce it. A cooperative. I cannot pronounce this word for the life of me. A cooperative effort. You know what I mean? It's just making sure that you are not stressing about the whole thing and you are not trying to pre-notion what's supposed to happen when you don't even know what's supposed to happen yet. You don't know when it's supposed to be good. You don't know the goodness because you're so focused on the bad and you're so focused on holding you back without even focusing on it. So just wanted to say that. Group 3, that was your message from your spirit baby, from your womb. For all my pregnant fertility queens out there, my fertility kings and non-binaries. If you like this, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the royal court if you haven't already. We would love to have you here. This family is growing and growing and growing. Okay. Also, if you go ahead and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified for the readings or any posts that I post on my YouTube. Also, if you want to book your own personal reading, go ahead and check out my link in the description box below. That's my link tree. That's where you can book a reading legitimately with me. And other than that, I will see you guys in another reading. See you, group 3.